Alright, I think I'm back.
Welcome back.
Hey, be careful, don't crash the game.
Yeah, I have no idea what happened. Discord decided that it wanted to die.
I just want to point out how disgusting that fleet down here is.
Which one?
The frigates.
Yeah, that like group of frigates down there.
Absolutely disgusting. Look at this thing. It's 5 frigates and they're all just VLS.
One of them isn't VLS.
Spyglass right here.
Yeah. Should have a bullseye on it, but you know, whatever. Can't have everything. It's only 256 missiles. It's fine.
Oh, we got some Corvette rituals happening here. Some Corvette meeting.
I don't think.
I don't think we can stream this. I'm sorry, guys. Stream's over. We got banned from Twitch. Yeah, see, be like these Corvettes. Keep your social distance during these trouble times. Wear a mask. What's going on over here? No, who the hell is that?
I heard
the
it.
jet turbine off.
Yeah.
It's not even as bad as Ender Minions get sometimes. Oh, there you are.
Sorry, you hear my cat.
You hear your jet engine in the background there.
Oh yeah, I've got my mic is broken.
It's okay, fine. I'll mute you. You can unmute yourself if you want to talk, but I'm muting you for now.
Okay. Oh, is it currently still done?
Can he unmute that? I hope he can unmute that.
I'm pretty sure you can unmute yourself usually.
But
Not that I'm volunteering to try.
I have unmuted you. that's a nice name. But mute yourself because jet engine. Let's see.
Or set up push to talk. That's another option.
Hey, it's okay. Don't worry about it. I'm just honestly playing around, trying to figure out if you can unmute yourself if I mute you. I hope you can. Don't worry about it. I have it's cool. Here we go. I think we're about to have our first engagement here. Light cruiser is about to meet light cruiser.
And a heavy cruiser too.
Heavy cruiser's a little bit behind, so you know it's gonna be.
Well, it is a heavy cruiser. It's a bit slower, but I bet it'll come in real fast as soon as these 2 light cruisers meet.
Well, gentlemen, this is why you flank speed your whiplash drives.
No, you don't flank speed your whiplashes. That causes extra flank speed damage.
You always whiplash. It doesn't matter. You flank speed them anyways. You have repair teams for this exact reason. Don't be a coward. Flank speed your whiplash drives.
These light
brought
cruisers
to you
look
by the high score gang.
very similar, although I think the
VLS one. Look at that.
Yeah, I think the VLS one's got a good punch on it.
One laser on the side though. Here we go. Dun, 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 dun. How quick are they gonna react? Who's gonna fire first?
Oh,
yep, here we go. Black. Oh, they're firing.
Looks like they started shooting at about the same time, but
yeah,
Gamma got
the first shots.
hit.
Oh yeah.
Let's see if these missiles come out to play. They're firing high explosive shells at the bow of a light cruiser. That could be a bit dicey.
But they're both doing it, so it's a fair fight now.
Looks like the blinding star's masking its bottom guns, which is a problem.
But he does have a comms jammer coming up. I'm not sure what for, but he's clearly rooting for it. Gamma is backing away.
They're both backing up.
In Gamma's case, good idea given the heavy cruiser in the background.
Oh, I was hoping those missiles would come out to play.
I wouldn't have one in that given the lasers.
Oh, it's just 16 of them. It's probably fine.
Yeah, the lasers would have shot them down quite easily.
That shorter range with only 2 lasers. Oh god.
I think at this angle, all 4 could have unmasked. I'm not sure.
Well, not all 4, but maybe 3.
Corvette's up top. I do believe they're engaging. They've seen each other. Possibly ECM firing from the Corvettes up top, if I'm correct.
Let me look. The Churn is not firing ECM, but it is heading for Point Delta, Dagger. And these very identical Corvette forces are not firing ECM up top.
Let's see. While
It's like
these
the
light
blinding
cruisers,
stars in an asteroid, pulling back while the shield of Gotoya is going in.
note how the light cruiser from Gamma is about to see the heavy cruiser coming out from the side of the rock. Here we go. Here it comes.
Yeah, but he's already reversed direction to get back behind it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's noticed. He's
No
he's
bullseyes on either of those, on either of the, on any of the cruisers, I don't think. Which is
Guns rotating. Here we go. Boom.
boom.
Full salvo. That should hurt.
And the broadside 120 is going. Oh, missiles.
From
These
where?
look like the heavy cruisers, the Hurricanes. Looks like they might bounce off the
Ah.
asteroid or explode on the asteroid.
Hurricanes don't avoid asteroids. Command missiles don't do that. Yep.
I thought they would at least like bounce along the side of it.
Nope. Well, this one sort of did. Very, very slightly they do that.
Yeah, sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. There's the other asteroid part of the thing. Right? Oh, there go the
and
lasers.
here's the lasers. And here goes the asteroid.
Looks like another salvo of missiles is going out though. And it looks like only one VLS had Hurricanes in it. Armor-piercing ammunition from a 450 against a light cruiser is an interesting choice. Can't
It's
say I
not
would agree with that.
overcommitting.
It's also not hitting, but you know, whatever.
That's true.
Oh, light
Let's see,
cruiser's
let's-
coming back around.
Yeah. Impacts, no penetration. I think this light cruiser's done for. Let's see what else we have going on.
Not a whole lot of anything. The destroyer up top is about probably going to be overrun by the cruisers, I think.
Quick note, the frigate missile fleet has a nice line of sight on the light cruiser.
It does. But not for much longer since it's pulling back behind another asteroid.
Oh, and I wouldn't waste missiles on their in their spot either. That light cruiser's done for.
Yeah.
Up here, we have the looks like ECM Corvette, possibly spotting the destroyer. Destroyer
Gilly?
staying still. Yeah, the churn.
The churn. That might not have a radar.
No, it might. Let's see how this goes. A is about to be captured by the Gilly, and I expect that's going to get some attention on point A.
Oh, yeah. Let's take a look at the Equus real quick. Yikes, it looks pretty beat up.
Not on point B, the light cruiser captured the point and backed away.
That's an interesting deployment. I would have pushed forward.
Yep.
You don't win matches by pulling back. You win matches by pushing.
Let's see how this goes.
That
Oh,
a
there
destroyer
goes Atlas.
aboard the Equus?
Hmm?
I was asking if the ship above the Equus that's on its... Oh, Kendramaro, is that a destroyer?
Yeah,
It's
that
a
is
destroyer with a spinal,
it's a-
but it's not in line of sight of either the heavy cruiser or the
Or-
light cruiser.
It's not even pointing the right direction. It does add a bunch of VLS though, so
Could
could
see
be
some
interesting.
missiles coming out of here. Oh,
Yeah,
I
and-
see why it's positioned the way it is. It's got a pinard on the bottom.
ow.
Ah, so he might probably know where all these ships are just by direction. Doesn't know what they are, but he knows they're there.
There's
Point A
another
has been
pinard on
captured.
the other destroyer as well. So
Okay,
you
so
could,
these are sort of triangulating ships. I like that.
yeah, you could theoretically triangulate where the enemy is.
I mean, he's
Railgun heavy
probably doing
cruiser.
this right now, and it's working properly for him, at least for the Corvettes up here. Railgun, heavy.
The Thunderchild, it's a railgun cruiser.
That Equus is still alive, still backing away. Guns mostly not firing. So.
Where else
Light
is
cruisers,
combat?
where are they going? I think the light cruisers might be headed for point E. Sorry, the Corvettes. The Corvettes might be headed for point E. Orb, Wanderer, and Red Sky in the morning are going down. Nope, they're slowing down. What are they doing?
Gamma's really got to get in gear and get point Delta back.
Yep.
These Corvettes along the bottom are doing something. Don't know
I
what.
think Gamma's. Gamma's ideal mode of operation here would be to waste their huge missile reserves on these frigates.
Yeah, but
that's the
Gamma
biggest threat.
doesn't know they have missiles, probably.
No. So let's see how they deploy those when they do see something. Ecos is backing away, no longer in line of sight of either the heavy or the light cruiser, so it survived. I think you might retreat it.
Yeah, that's an option. Probably a good option. Although I'd probably...
That's down below.
Yeah, I'd probably hang out on the map edge waiting for damage control to fix it, and if pushed, retreat. I really think those corvettes might be heading for the map edge, though. Missile frigates are still sitting there.
I think they're waiting for some big push on any of the points. I think D and A would be ideal for them, so they can pop out and bombard those points. But that push is not happening. Gamma is holding 2 points, C and B. A and D, you have seen the control.
They gotta push, though, if they want to win the match.
Yep. Gamma has to push at least. So let's see how this goes.
Oh, the railguns are trained out on the heavy cruiser.
Railguns are also advancing forward and down. He's not where I'd go, honestly. I would go backwards and up just to get on the heavy cruiser.
Oh no, the heavy cruiser's got line of sight on the destroyer.
Ooh, no. And destroyer is advancing.
Yeah, that is not a good position to be a railgun destroyer.
Alternatively, he's about to fire a lot of missiles. That destroyer.
Yeah, but only 48.
Sure, but that's a heavy cruiser at the cost of a destroyer.
Not a very heavily defend. Oh, the heavy cruiser sees the problem and is retreating.
Yeah. Oh, advancing now.
Huh?
What's he doing? Is he backing? No cannon fire. That destroyer might not be able to see the heavy cruiser yet.
It does have a pinard, though. So
Oh,
it probably knows that there's something out there. And they know that it's probably either a light or heavy cruiser.
Is he gonna check if it's a heavy cruiser and then bombard? Because if so, it'd be a great way to go.
I just think that's a waste of the railgun. The missile frigates are moving up towards Point Atlas.
Aha! Missile frigates are moving. Yeah, they are. Fantastic. Get a nicer vantage point. That's good.
They might get a shot on Thunderchild if they get close enough.
What is Thunderchild doing? Backing up to fire on the heavy cruiser. Finally, very nice. Look at that.
Heavy cruiser's pushing the destroyer. Pushing
Okay.
the other destroyer. That's not good. This heavy cruiser might not... Oh, guns on the heavy cruiser. The heavy cruisers are engaging each other.
Interesting. So now the light cruiser, the destroyer is coming to a stop. Missiles.
Probably trying to or getting the railgun on. Light cruiser's coming up as well.
I'm really hoping this destroyer dumps missiles into that heavy cruiser. It'd be an appropriate death.
I'm kind of hoping they get railguns on.
How's the Thunderchild
Need to be
doing?
maneuvering for that, though.
Thunderchild has rotated railguns and... Ooh, cannon hits. Ooh. Railguns
Railgun
rotating.
twitching.
Yeah.
A broadside railgun cruiser against a bow-on heavy cruiser, cannon cruiser.
I would bet against the railgun cruiser given the destroyer support.
Yeah, but the broadside angle is kind of bad, I think.
For a forward-only railgun ship, yeah, we'll see how it goes.
And you can't discount
Also
that. Like,
the destroyer.
technically, I think the other destroyer can fire railguns too. Yeah, it can.
Oh, missiles advancing on Thunderchild, possibly. Oh, they have line of sight on Thunderchild. Missile frigates.
Yeah, they have for a while, I think. But what is Kendra Morrow not doing? Anything useful? It's pulling back, and it's not trying to get its railgun on target.
Not what I've done. Okay. Let's see.
He does have a lot of micro.
Oh, the railgun is bearing on the target.
That's very true. So Gamma is doing twice the micro that the other team is doing. So
I
reaction
mean,
times.
if you set it up right, you can generally get away with like 9k fleets and be fine, I think.
And this isn't a very micro-optimized fleet, though. He's doing good,
No.
but he's still microing a lot.
And here we see the destroyer overcompensate, trying to get its railgun on, or trying to flip around. Not sure which, but you know. The agonizingly slow. You're almost pointed. Why can't you fire phase of destroyer engagements?
There's more to it than that. The heavy cruiser and the light cruiser are no longer in line of sight of the railguns.
They still got the destroyer railgun to worry about.
Which hasn't fired yet.
No. It almost got on target.
I don't think it's trying to. I think they're
Don't know.
no strat.
Missile frigates are still moving. Thunderchild's still in the deep black.
No other engagement is happening on the map.
No. Well, it's not in the interest of the orange team to push, I think. They've
No,
got
it's
3
not.
control points, and the lead's not big enough for them to need a 4 for 5th.
They don't actually have a lead. Oh, they are still a little bit behind.
Yeah, but it's only 30 points, and
Yeah.
they got 40 minutes and 700 points to go, so it doesn't really matter, I don't think.
So far, it's quite even. I don't think we've lost anything yet. No missiles.
Equus definitely came out worse for the wear than the Blinding Star.
Equus is advancing.
Yeah. Interesting choice given all the damage thrusters on the bow.
I'm
And
looking
all-
at the guns. They're working.
Yeah, but maneuverability is going to be a bit down.
It also has the laser still going.
Do I need to figure out how to get you set up with the John Madden drawing board here? I think you and High Score have a real good, real good
Well,
commentary.
I'm trying to
This
put
is
some
crazy.
color into my comment. Oh, missiles from the Blinding Star of Equus.
Equus is firing. Oh?
Yeah, Equus is firing missiles at the corvettes. And the cruiser is engaging the corvettes.
No, that's not Equus. That's the Blinding Star from the orange team going missiles at the corvettes. But you're right, the corvettes are about to have a bad day.
Yep, they do have jammers on the one
There we
that's
go.
not being shot.
That's the spyglass about to go out. If that hits,
Oh,
and that's
they
not
got a
it.
blanket. Yeah, they got a blanket and not a hang up. Spyglass is dead.
That's the first death of this match.
Yep.
Blood spilled.
And-
No escape pods from this thing, though. This thing doesn't have escape pods.
Because it's gonna get reworked eventually.
Yeah. It is the escape pod, as far as I'm concerned. Very heavily armed escape pod. Chaff happening. So, missiles inbound from Destroyer. Oh, here we go. Destroyer has fired missiles. I've been waiting for
Firing
this.
railguns. It's firing railguns and missiles. I
Okay,
really wish
that's a full
spectators
attack.
could. I really wish spectators could select missiles, but you know, whatever.
No, it's fine. We see this happening. We expected this. Here we go.
The heavy cruiser.
Where are the
firing
missiles going?
I don't know.
Are those reposts? No.
No, it can't be. The range is too long.
What? What's happening here? Huh?
Oh,
What?
those might.
Huh?
What?
Huh?
I
Ladies
have
and
no idea.
gentlemen, we are absolutely stumped here. I have no idea what's happening.
I don't know what Gamma's missiles did because that was like a complete waste of
What are
time.
they? They're yellows. Interesting. Yeah,
That's
I've got
hurricanes.
those.
I think those are hurricanes.
Those are, I thought yellow was Gale with semi.
I thought Gale was green.
No, green are commands, so yellows are
Pretty sure
yes,
Gale.
active.
No, I think red is command. I think green is radar.
No, red's active.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Blue is a squall.
Educated.
So it's either yellow or green is either a gale or a hurricane. We can't
Oh,
remember
I'm
which.
gonna pull it up right now.
I'm pretty sure it's hurricanes.
Whatever that was, that absolutely stumped us because they just both did something really weird.
know people have been having trouble with the new widget on the missiles.
Just fire at the track, man. That's what I do all the time.
Yeah, amen.
Looks like the ultimate answer is going to engage the Thunderchild, though. Oh, Equus got a missile engagement off, or a point defense engagement or something. Saw some missile trails explode over there. Ultimate Answer, FYI, is an epic name for a frigate, especially one of this caliber.
This very intimidating frigate, because while it's unarmed, it wields a lot of firepower with its little allies here.
Alright, boys. Gales are yellow, are semi-active. Hurricanes.
Missiles. The frigates are firing missiles.
Hurricanes green. Command. Thunder
Yellow missiles, they're
coming in. Destroyer fired missiles on the frigates. Oh, this might be devastating if they actually home in on these. Are they gonna turn and lock these missile frigates that have no point defense? Is Gamma about to really hurt them? No, looks like this is happening.
I saw the frigates
Close.
fire a bunch of gales at the Orb Ponderer and Red Sky in the morning.
Is that gonna hit?
Don't know.
They were locked. They locked. Let's see
The
if those.
spotlight on the ultimate answer's not going.
And
Orb
hits,
Ponderer was hit
hits.
twice.
Oh,
2
three
hits on
times.
Orb Ponderer, 3 hits on Orb Ponderer,
And
2 hits
three
on
hits.
Sky in the morning, 3 hits on
Three
each.
hits. Yep, but they're still alive. I don't think they're
Technically.
useful, but they're alive.
Yeah, that are dead or dying at this point, I think.
Light cruiser advancing on Symphony of Tears down here. The Blinding Star way left for point D. It's super timid engagement happening.
Oh, they're firing at the radar, but they don't know it's dead.
Oh, the cloud is quite far away.
Yeah, corvettes are fast.
I'll see what else. I'm hoping these frigates are still firing. Are they?
They haven't fired again, I don't think.
Yeah, there we go. There we go. Missiles. Here we go. It's gonna be beautiful.
Outgoing on the corvettes again, I think.
Yeah. Only one per. I think they're just trying to finish them off at this point.
Yeah.
Very, very timid engagement from both sides, to be honest.
Orange is taking the lead and has for a while.
Eyes on point E. We're gonna see something interesting happening here.
Ooh! Oh, wait, hold on a second. Which way are the the frigates might see this. The frigates might see this play.
The frigates might see it, but can they do anything?
They got a couple hundred gales left, and that's just a light cruiser, so yeah, they can do a whole lot about it.
They could, but they have the light cruiser has lasers and is decently fast enough to take cover. If Gamma plays this right, I think
It
he
does
can
have chaff as
grab E
well.
and survive. And
Yeah.
note the rock. Note the rock right over E that he can take cover behind.
Yeah. That's a big problem for
He
Orange
could play
team.
this really well. So let's see what Orange team does. They'll have to pull back a few ships to get E back. With the
It'll
light
probably
cruiser,
just-
it's not going to be corvettes.
There it goes Eclipse.
Here goes Eclipse. Oh, Gamma. Well done. Oh, well done, Gamma. Now, really, the thing to do would be to fix the drive on the Red Sky Meadow and rush A really quickly.
Orb Ponderer died a while ago, I think.
Yeah, but Sky Meadow doesn't have a drive. If it can fix that and it's still alive, it can grab A and die, but grab A.
Ooh, that's bad. Gamma lost both their spyglass corvettes.
Ooh. So what else has Spyglass on his fleet? Parallax is on the light cruisers, probably.
I don't know.
I think Gamma is moving, and I'm not sure why, but it could be because the frigates just fired.
The frigates fired?
Yes. Frigates firing missiles. I see 3 leaving one of the ships.
I see
No. It's
4.
1 per ship.
Yeah, and they're diving on the light cruiser.
No, that's not going to be effective. He has lasers. I hope he battles
They
for that,
don't
because that's not going to be the end of it.
That's not enough to defeat a laser defense system, but it is enough to find out there are lasers down there.
Which might actually get them to overreact and dump too many missiles into it. And if he
Yeah.
dodges them, it's going to be great.
What
Let's
is
see.
the range?
3 kilometers. Here we
Is
go.
it?
1 kill, 2 kill, 3 kill, 4 kill. No issues.
I mean, it's 2 auras. 2 auras against 4 missiles is not an open question.
It's not even an even fight, not even close. But the Corvette is coming down, and I think this Corvette is about to find out why you don't approach a light cruiser. Look at this. Oh, it's a spyglass Corvette. They're sending at the light cruiser. Big question mark right there.
It looks like the light cruiser might be. Yeah, it got behind the rock relative to the frigates.
Good. But the frigates fire more missiles. They
Not
did
yet,
not.
I don't think.
Because they know it's behind the rock. Okay. So E might be in Gamma's control for a good portion now. They don't have anything they can send to take that point back. That Corvette is going to die if it comes into range. In fact, if... Is it spotted yet? Let's see those guns in the light cruiser turn. I want to see this happen. Gilly is about to have a bad day, if I'm guessing correctly.
It looks like Shadowfax is trying to run away from Gilly. And Gilly looks like it's also prepared to bolt.
I think we're seeing some of that micro stress. He can't pay attention to this happening while there's the events up top over the light cruisers. The light cruiser appears to be rushing the destroyer and the heavy cruiser, at least spotting for them.
Yeah, the 250s can definitely kill a heavy cruiser. Oh, the star has stopped. It looks to be waiting for the Toya to catch up.
Railguns are silent.
Yep, and that's probably that micro stress they were talking about.
Yep. Alternatively, he might not see them with the destroyer. I'm not sure.
It does have an operational pinard, though. So if he can't see them, he definitely knows they're out there.
Yep.
Let's see, Thunderchild is acting like a battleship and hanging back.
What kind of battleships are you?
Oh, missiles,
friends with?
missiles! Missiles on the
No,
heavy
where
cruiser,
to?
Thunderchild.
Oh, here we go. I think
That
this
looks
might be
like a big
Thunderchild's
salvo.
end.
Yeah,
And
it
this looks
could-
like blind fired.
lasers going. 2 lasers, that's not enough. Chaff is also
Not going
going.
to be enough.
No, but I
Chaff
think
might be enough. I'm gonna bet on the chaff here. Are those actives?
no, those are probably Gales.
More
Zoom
chaff,
in, my
more
dude.
chaff. More chaff, more chaff, more
Oh,
chaff.
some
Come
of
on.
them are walking in. They're walking in.
Oh!
Oh,
Oh, that's yeah.
Wow, they like
That is
all
on that
immediately
ship.
turned for a chaff. But
Still plenty
Some-
of hits.
it's not a devastating kill. Oh, the range on these. It's so close on the range. Look where they're self-destructing.
yeah, so close yet just too far.
A few follow-ups happening here. Oh,
Yeah.
those from the light cruiser as well. Still more chaff, but oh, more chaff. So chaff is still working, so his power is fine, you know.
Well, no,
let's do this.
power balance was just changed recently.
Where is chaff launchers on that now?
That are, I think, medium priority.
Okay, okay. So he
Looks
Not
like the
too trouble.
Kendra's taking gunfire. The railgun destroyer. The Gilly is taking a few hits as well. The Shadowfax is not firing at it at the moment, but the Gilly has taken hits. More missiles, more missiles.
eyes on the points this match, going really close with 686 versus 696.
Where did those missiles go? I don't know. I lost them. But there were missiles. Oh, wait. The Symphony of Tears just got hit by missiles. That's where they went.
Eyes on the Gilly, which appears to have taken some cannon damage. We may have missed the light cruiser doing some hurt onto the Gilly, as expected.
Yeah, they did a little hurt. Minimus is about to walk onto Point Cosmic, though. So we could see the Equus respond to that.
They really have
Yep.
to seize
Oh,
the
wow,
effort.
points are almost tied.
Oh, it's so close.
That was a clutch play for Orange team there.
I'm hoping that we see that Minimus die. It doesn't deserve to be on that point with the light cruiser nearby. Aquus.
might-
Aquus is in position. Note.
Yeah, but looks like it's taken some damage and may not be able to respond in time.
I wonder if it has the magazines, power, and cannons to do this. Poor Kendra Morrow is taking a lot of cannon fire. Spinal appears to be out.
It's retreating off the map.
Pinard and Chaff are out. Yeah, it's retreating. I hope it dumped all its missiles before it went.
I don't know, but it's not retreating the right direction, I don't think. Oh, it's turning. And that's Comic gone, so... yeah. Ooh,
Yeah,
reactor overload, Gilly!
Exploded! Woo! Well done! Oh, the light cruiser ambushed it.
Atlas.
Atlas?
Yeah, looks like Red Sky and Warning is back capping Atlas as well.
Oh!
Oh, Thunderchild's gone!
Oh! Devastating, but oh, the railgun cruiser's gone. But I'm not really sad about that because the Red Sky Morning got its engine going and he's capturing A.
Yeah, but the churn is there.
Sure, but is the churn armed? No, it's not.
No, but they know it's there and the frigates are not that far off. In fact, I think they just fired some.
Oh,
Or,
really?
nope, that's just VLS popping smoke for some reason. Okay.
Frigates are really charging in here. Very frontline play with these missile frigates.
They don't care about anything else on the map, to be honest.
Nope, they really don't. Now they
I think...
salvoed. What did they salvo just now?
I don't know.
I don't know where the missiles
Unfortunately,
went.
spectators can't see the missile tracks on tactical view, so we have no idea where these missiles go until they hit something.
Until something explodes, hopefully. Explosion for explosion, though. Third child exploded, Gilly exploded.
Well, that's definitely a win for Orange Team.
You
Since,
think so?
Honestly, kinda, yeah.
I don't think C is going to be taken back, but A.
Kendra Morrow's like almost off the map at this point.
They have
And by
one
almost off,
functional
I mean it's
control.
about to. Yep, there it goes. It's
There
gone.
it is. Let's see. B. They're not capturing it. A. Hell.
Was that an intentional withdraw, you think, or was someone
Yeah,
just
yeah,
not
it's-
paying attention?
Oh,
No, it's
the
intentional.
other destroyer is also withdrawing, I think.
Is he backing away? I hope he missile dumped. But I don't
Yes,
think
sir.
he did.
That
No.
destroyer is equipped with gales, so it has no spotter, so it's pointless too.
That's the issue here. I see what's happening.
Yeah, you got 6,000 points to play with. Oh, the frigates are moving. Looks like the frigates are heading for Point Alpha.
Good
Yeah, they're
choice.
heading
They
for
need the
Point
points.
Atlas.
Missiles
They
are
do-
out.
Missile.
Just 4 of them. 1 per. They're being very conservative, which I like.
Yeah, I would not be that conservative with Gales against the Corvette. I managed to lock onto one. I really wish I could select these more easily. Oh, there's Thunderheads, not Gales.
Okay, so yeah, 4 should be enough.
What's the difference?
Thunderheads are actively guided, Gales need an Illuminator.
Okay.
Locking on.
Yeah, they're gonna hit. It's gonna be a big ouch. That's the kill. 3 of the 4 hit.
Yep.
Some statistics for you folks.
Yeah, that's more than enough, I think.
Oh, it's done. It's gone. So now
Minimus
they
is
need to
hit.
capture A.
Yeah, Minimus is heading for A. What's still in play for Gamma here? Looks like
B.
Equus and Shadowfax.
Shadowfax is doing something wild. It's going for D, flank speed.
At flank, how can you tell?
This I just saw a. Let me see this thing. Look at the thrusters. If you see one catching smoke, that's how you know. I'm also judging just by the speed.
That's fair. What's Equus doing? Equus is retreating off the map, possibly.
I mean, it's done enough.
Yeah. Where is the churn? It's heading for the point. This is gonna be close points-wise unless they can cap Echo or Boxer.
It is going to be insanely close points-wise. Note that Gamma is still ahead on points, despite
Barely.
having retreated a lot of his ships.
And lost a bunch more.
He did lose a bunch, but if he wins this, it's going to be really interesting.
The points difference isn't that much, and if they had more points to work with, they might be able to win with just 3, but I think they definitely need 4.
I think this might be Gamma's. I'm gonna bet on Gamma here, just because I'm not seeing a very fast reaction from Orange Team. I don't think Orange Team's that
I
bad.
disagree. I think Orange Team's gonna pull this through. They just have too much combat power.
Let's see how this goes. The thing I wouldn't want to see Gamma doing is retreating his last ship before the points end.
That is true. Yep. Looks like
910 versus 872.
Reda Voy-
I think Gamma got this.
Rita Voyovia has left the map, and Equus is definitely heading off the map as well.
How about Shadowfax? Shadowfax going for a point.
It is going for a point. It is going for point dagger.
It is bending in for D.
Well, regardless of who wins this match, I definitely think Gamma's probably going to be out of it for next turn due to combat losses. What's this Shield of Gatoya doing? It's moving fast.
Where to? E? It is headed for E.
It doesn't matter though, because Shadowfax is going to get on point D, and then that heavy cruiser is going to respond.
But can the Shadowfax survive long enough to capture D?
I don't know.
I don't think it's gonna matter. He's 40 points ahead. He has captured 2 of the 5, and he is 40 points ahead. What a clutch. Okay, so the heavy cruiser is probably thinking it'll go to E and deal with the light cruiser. It thinks is still behind that rock, so the corvettes can do something. It doesn't know that the light cruiser is about to approach D.
Yeah, but the heavy cruiser is close to D as well.
It is, but in Gamma's
it's
place...
firing.
Here we go. In Gamma's
450.
place, I would absolutely take that damage and capture the point.
I don't know if they can capture the point is the thing. And here we see the
30
excellent
points.
accuracy of the 450mm guns, missing every single shot.
Bow tanking light cruiser, and he's turning very well to
But
both.
tanking doesn't matter against 450s.
But it reduces profile.
It reduces profile, and it means the front gets hit, but 60 centimeters penetration will go straight through regardless of target angle.
If
or
it
target
hits.
aspect. Yeah, if it hits.
And
it
it's
looks
not
like
hitting.
they're going for a rock. And Eclipse is gone. This is gonna be a...
And that Eclipse is still giving points to Gamma, even if it's being captured.
It's gonna be tight, and it looks like Shadowfax is not even gonna try for point dagger.
Playing beta though. Let's see how this goes.
Sure.
E is still giving Gamma points. 70 versus
Missiles,
60.
missiles,
80 versus
missiles.
62. Oh, they want to kill that thing. Absolutely, that makes sense. But lasers.
Oh, it's firing point defense though. That means that they know where it is. If they got Thunderheads, they could loop the shots around the rock now.
And they are 2 more missiles. Here we go. I think as crazy as this is, I think Gamma's gonna win. They're not gonna take B, are they? No, they're not.
Eclipse just got captured though, so
8 points. They need 8 points. 6
looks
points.
like it's 2 points per tick per point. So 3 ticks.
No.
In 3 ticks, Gamma will win.
No.
Oh no! Yep,
No.
that's Orange Team wins. Orange Team is gonna win.
So close, yet so far.
That's
Orange team. I've never seen anything like this before.
That was
Oh.
so clutch.
That was beautiful. Good God.
Shadowfax had gone in for D. Might have made it.
Yeah, if Gamma had gone in for D, they might have made it. Highest score. Bring up all the people from the other chats because you're.
I'm gonna